The following demonstration will show New South Wales commercial ocean trap and line species quota fishers how to submit a pre-land fishing activity report using FisherMobile. To lodge a new pre-land report, tap on the activity report icon on the home screen to access the fishing activity reporting menus. If only one fishing business, then the fishing activity options are automatically displayed for selection. Otherwise, from the bar on the left-hand side, tap on the fishing business number containing your relevant ocean trap and line endorsement to select it. For fishers with more than one business, each fishing business number in the side banner is labelled to assist with identifying the type of business. For example, multi for ocean trap and line. Once the business number is selected, the activity reports relevant to that fishing business will be displayed. At the top of this screen, fishers can identify the type of fisheries the business is endorsed for. In this example, this business contains ocean trap and line, and you will see the fishery OTL displayed. Move down the screen to the pre-land report. Tap Create located under Create New Pre-land Report. The quota species caught screen is displayed, showing the fishing business number selected and the quota species for selection that are reportable or relevant to the fishing business. These species will appear regardless of how much quota is held. If no quota species have been caught, there is an option to use the No Quota Species Caught button. If tapped, a message will be shown advising that a pre-land report is not required to be submitted. If this is the case, then tap on OK and you will be returned to the FisherMobile home screen and a pre-land report will not be created. In this example, we will assume that quota species have been caught. Select the quota species caught from the available list by tapping into the boxes against the relevant species. In this example, the bass groper and pink ling have been selected. Note the blue ticks which identify your selections. Tap on the forward arrow button to proceed to the next step. You must now enter the pre-land estimated catch weight for the selected species caught. Fishers can tap on the arrow appearing in the quota species banner to open or close a quota species data entry screen. Species that require entry of weights at a processing code level will require fishers to enter their catch weight estimates for the quota species against each relevant processing category. Processing categories only apply to a selected number of quota species. Now tap on the arrow in the bass groper species banner and enter the estimated processed catch weight in kilograms to one decimal place into each of the processing type fields as displayed. In this example, 23 kilos unprocessed and 30.5 kilos gutted. Now tap on the arrow in the banner of the next species caught, in this example pink ling, and enter the estimated processed catch weight in kilograms to one decimal place into the processing type fields. In this example, 40 kilos unprocessed and 20.5 kilos headed. When data is entered against a quota species, the species name banner will display an edited sign. This provides the fisher with a visual way of tracking what species weights have been entered. If you need to amend the species caught, use the back arrow and change as required. Once all the weight estimates have been entered against each species caught, tap on the forward arrow to proceed. The next screen displays the estimated quota usage calculations based on entries made for each selected species. You will notice in this screen that even though a total of 53.5 kilos was entered for the bass groper in the previous data entry screen, based on the conversion ratios applied to each of the processing categories, the weight for quota usage converts the amount to 56.6 kilos, and this is what the quota estimate for this species will be for the report. Now enter your landing location. Tap into the location type field and select from either landing location or lat long degree minute option. Both of these options will be demonstrated. Select the landing location and this will display the the location code field. If known, the landing location code can be entered directly into this field. If the location code is not known, you can search for the location by entering the location name. In this example, Bermagui has been entered and the code selected from the available list. Or to enter the location type in the latitude and longitude format, select the lat-long degree minute option. The coordinates of your landing location can be entered directly into the displayed fields if known. If you are at your anticipated landing location and your mobile device has GPS location services enabled, you can tap on the current location button to auto-populate your latitude and longitude fields. If you are not in the location where you anticipate landing, do not use this feature. For this example, the landing location option will be used. Note, there are options available including a back button, delete button and submit button. Tap on the forward arrow to submit the report. A confirmation message will be displayed. Read this confirmation message prior to tapping on the confirm button. Note the confirmation of the pre-land estimated total, quota, usage and the fishing business number. And also that processing code ratios have been applied where applicable. Then tap on the confirm button. You will receive a message stating that you have successfully submitted a pre-land report for your fishing business and a transaction ID reference number. Tap on the OK button to return to the home screen. If you return to the fishing activity report screen for the fishing business, you will see that the post-land report tile has updated and that you have a pending pre-land report awaiting post-land report completion. This will need to be completed when you are ready to do your post-land report. Tap on the home icon to return to the home screen. You have just viewed a demonstration on how to submit a pre-land report for ocean trap and line quota species using FisherMobile. For more video demonstrations on the functions and use of FisherMobile, visit the Fish Online website.